Good morning. Thank you for visiting Mama of Two Angels C&K. I'm Anne Marie. Nice to have it back here on this Friday in January. Here we go. We're getting ready for the big snowstorm in the northeast corridor of the USA in Pennsylvania. Couldn't believe it. Today's beautiful, so it's there's no indication that it's going to snow here yet, but we have 2 days, and that's the whole thing about the snow. Could come at any time, right? The weather patterns change in a minute. But anyway, as I was helping my pop out this morning, a message from the divine said to me, talk about grief and how you have to revisit it once in a while, right? But we grieve our people that we have lost. You could revisit it, but you have to also move forward. They would want you, your angels would want you to move forward. Your people that you lost are looking over you. They're encouraging you to move forward. It doesn't mean that we forget about them. It just means that we move forward, right? So that's what I'm here to talk about today. How to move forward while still grieving, right? Time is linear here on Earth. It doesn't matter how long it takes us to, grieve. There's no time limit on grieving. There's no set way of grieving. I mean, everybody's different. We all have different ways of grieving. We just have to, move forward with it, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. How do you move forward with the grief that you hold for your loved ones that have since gone and passed over to the other side? Well, you could do things in honor of them. You can, constantly, talk about them. Don't forget them. Talk about them. Do things in honor of them. There's a lot of things, but I'm sure that they're looking from above and telling us, please move forward, and thank you for, always, bringing us to light with people that knew us, and even the people that didn't know them. You have to talk about them. What's in your heart is the love that you lost. It's still there, right? It's an immense love. And the reason why we grieve so hard is because we loved so hard. We talked about this before. There would be no grief if we didn't love and care about the person, right? That's the more we love, the more we grieve, the harder we grieve, whatever. But it's time to move forward. You decide how you're going to move forward, whether it's through, working on honoring them in some way, or just carrying them with you in your memories and things that you do in honor of them. That's fine, but you have to move forward. And I know it's the beginning of a new year. I know that people have lost their loved ones during the course of last year or during the course of the holidays, which makes it harder. But we brave through it, right? We find ways to cope. We find ways to keep their memories alive and keep them in our hearts. And don't feel guilty about being happy. Sometimes when people are grieving, they feel like they can't be happy. Well, no. You're supposed to move forward and be happy. It doesn't mean that you're still, not grieving. It doesn't mean that you're forgetting about them. You're just moving forward with them. And that's important, and I'm sure they're cheering you on. I'm sure your loved ones are saying, go, go. I know my 2 boys up there are saying, go, Mom, go. Because I knew that my boys loved me and they always wanted me to do my best, just like I wanted them to do their best. So that's it. That's the message for today. How to move forward while grieving, while keeping your loved ones who have passed on in your memories and in your heart. Okay, thank you for coming. Come back later on for an angel card reading. Have a blessed day.